Let's see. All right, we're live.
We're live. We are live. Everybody. Yeah.
Anybody there?
That's okay. People should be coming.
Quickly check. No, that's replaying.
Oh, just is that replaying?
Yeah.
Put in the comments. We've gone.
Here it is. Look. That's us.
It's us.
And there's one watching.
Yep, okay. Cool. They should all work.
They'll get notifications like I just did.
Yeah.
And they'll start coming in.
Who's watching? Hello. Say a hello, or you can just go on and put on the other one.
There's the links come up now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Two's there. Hello, everybody. So we got two watching. I think.
Yeah. Comments. Back.
But did you notice on the other thing it was all live? Everything was linked up.
Yeah.
Hey, they're back. Look, they're back. Awesome. Is that better?
Doesn't look better from our end, but
It does sync-wise.
yeah, that's true. But the quality of the picture.
Yeah, it's just dropped. It
I mean,
must be your internet.
That can't be 1080p.
No, but it must have stopped the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do what we can do. I'm going to move over a bit so Pete can chuff on over so we can get his head in there as well. There's a height difference.
Says,
Yeah, better now. Excellent. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody locates us.
You should all get notified with the stream up and you can come back in.
Yeah.
So, like I just did, so it's all good.
Yep, three's there. So we got Sam, Paul, Jimmy. Excellent. Of course I'm loud, Pete. I'm louder than Pete. I'm louder than bloody everybody.
Oh, where's my earplugs?
Like, I just spent nearly 2.5 hours, nearly 3 hours in the car listening to Led Zeppelin at full ball, Deep Purple, bit of Neuromantics from the 80s. So, like, and the window's up. I'm deaf anyway, so yeah. My wife, Mrs. Outlaw, has
Jim's back, Harry's back. Good on you.
Hello, Harry. So, besides that, what did you get up to on the weekend, mate?
Well, my old man's come to visit for a couple of weeks, so he's moved in. He's gone to leave us alone for the stream tonight, but he's paid a visit. I got my motorbike delivered on Friday, so I got a Kawasaki Ninja downstairs.
Cool.
I've got to get up tomorrow at 3 a.m. to jump in the truck and go to work at 4 a.m.
Right.
Not looking forward to that.
Okay. Wow, you seem cheery.
Yeah, plumbers didn't show up. They cancelled that for another 2 weeks.
Okay.
And other than that, I've been painting my figures, which I showed all the guys on here. Got some tips on
Hey, Nick.
getting them to look a bit better by doing a bit of dry brushing on the uniforms. And I told him I used your Outlaw Paints black primer, and it went on like latex, mate. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So what you're saying is I didn't bullshit you when I said how good it was.
No, you didn't.
No.
I didn't think you would, but I still had to try it.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got nothing but good stuff to say about that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And,
it's
it sprays well too.
It does.
Like the fineness of the spray out of the airbrush is.
It blows away.
Yeah, I only did a little bit, but it's probably better than the Mr. Hobby.
Yeah, that's what I said. Remember I said it's like 1200 Mr. Hobby. It just goes, hello.
Yeah.
It's like a baby's butt. I mean, not that you spray babies' butts, but if a baby's butt was coming out of an airbrush, it'd be Outlaw Paints.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that bloody good.
So.
Party time feet.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do the Jim Owen Cooker Show. It's Jim Owen Cooker Show.
Oh God.
Bit tired, folks. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome back again. Yes, everybody. Good. Happy Sunday all. Hello, Mick. It's good. Here's Richard.
Oh,
Hello,
hang on.
everyone here.
What's that last comment? Who's that bloke model tank guy? What's his name?
Model tank guy?
Yeah, who's that? What do we call him?
I don't know.
Hey, just...
Model tank guy.
Yeah, so... Well, mate, that's great. You had
Jeff's back. Good.
Great few days.
Jeff's back. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's good. 3 days.
I know your name. I know it's Gilly.
Every day.
Just don't answer your question before.
Yeah, every day's a long weekend for me now, so it's good. Enjoying it while it lasts. Hello, everybody. Everybody's saying hello.
Yep, it's great. Thanks for hanging around, guys. And Gilly, did I get any...
10 watching. Thumbs up again. Guys, everybody, thumbs up again. This is the next live stream.
Did I get any new tank paints? No, mate. I'm making them. In the next 6 to 8 weeks, Outlaw Paint will release 100 military colours.
Fantastic.
Federal standard, RAL, the whole box and bloody dice. There are pre-orders from retailers already of paint they haven't seen. So, yeah, the support for Outlaw Paints, unbelievable. Mate, leave the question. What did I do?
Hey?
You leave the question. What did I do this week?
Oh, yeah, so what have you been doing this week?
What have I been? Well, I'm glad you asked.
You know.
Well, first up, I came and saw Pete on Friday. It was the first time, I mean, you'd think we were brothers. Look, you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the faces. But it was great. It was absolutely amazing to catch up with your mate on Friday. I was so happy. It was like, coming home, catching up with a brother. It was that good. And, yeah, just because there's a screen between us normally, it was like we didn't need a screen. It was like, you've been to my house, I've been to your house, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's funny because you see each other over the videos.
Yeah, and the phone calls.
And then when you show up, well, it's not much difference, is it?
Except a bit louder.
He's really there.
I can show him. No, I didn't get any models sent. I'm hoping this is Outlaw.
Oh, you didn't? You're kidding. Oh, okay. I didn't see that bit. All right.
Sure, Mrs. Outlaw is watching right now. Thank you all. Yes, there is a difference between US olive drab and British green.
He bought me models, I'm sure. He bought me something, I'm sure. Yeah, I saw that pile of ships he videotaped.
Gilly, have you ever seen the Addams Family?
What's this one?
Hang on. Have you ever seen the Addams Family? Yeah, I'm just slouched down.
I'm taller.
No, he's like Lurch.
I'm 6.
And I'm my cousin it.
Your thing.
Yes, Sam, I did do my video this morning before everybody rocked up. Oh, there's a few bit judging. So I've got that'll be going on Aussie Scale Modeler. And, mate, the big news, and thank you. Aussie Scale Modeler today hit 1,000 subscribers. Bloody blown away. Wow, 1,000 subscribers. I love my children, but this is for them. Who's too old now? Who is too old? Unbelievable. Festering gamers, that will be it. Thanks, Pitbull. Thanks, Jeff. But I owe so much thanks to you guys. Sam. Yeah.
Good one, Sam.
Good one. Yeah, we'll give a good one there. Cheers.
No, that's great news. Finally got to that 1,000 mark.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Onward and upward from there on.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the ACT SMS, so it's called Scale Act annual, and they haven't had it for a while. They had the Royal Australian Air Force there. Thanks, Mick. And they were celebrating the 100th anniversary, the Royal Australian Air Force. and they had over 100 models alone. The Air Force set aside, so I was in a world of whoa, and then another 560 entrants in the main hall. So you guys, when I do all the editing sometime this week, and the skill level, holy crap, wow.
Like, yeah, there's some amazing dioramas and stuff there, eh? Like, and that guy who had the big tanks with the
remote control tanks
behind them.
Yeah, they're all remote control.
It's incredible.
And what about all those remote control World War II boats?
Yeah.
Like, it was just stunning.
The submarine?
Yeah, and
great stuff.
Modelers being modelers, they looked after me like royalty the whole way. It got very, very busy. Like, there was nearly 1,000 people through the doors today. And for you guys over that aren't in Australia, Canberra is the capital of Australia. I'm not saying it's cold, but I'm from Queensland, but I saw fairy penguins with jumpers. It was that bloody cold in Canberra. I'm like, geez. Although it wasn't good. That part of it, the weather.
Yeah.
No, very bad.
Yeah.
Like, Andrew from Pool Ball, him and I shared sort of thing. How good was this? His sister, I got to stay at her house, so I didn't have to pay for accommodation.
Yeah.
I got to sleep on the bed, and Andrew gave up a nice, lush single bed to sleep on the floor of a mattress. So how good.
See, that's just Aussie hospitality.
Yeah, it was bloody good, mate.
That's great. Yeah. You can have the lounge, though.
I'm not going to stay here tonight, mate. How's this? Last night, you know how we're both 55.
Yeah.
Mate, if you ever consider going go-karting, like, don't.
No.
At this age, this is not the time to do it.
Yeah, I know. I've been go-karting at about 40, and that was bad enough.
Well, Andrew and I went last night because we don't go to nightclubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
These electric carts?
They don't have suspension.
That wasn't a thing.
No?
Oh, we booked, like, so the
seats are in.
Nothing to do with it, mate.
Uh-huh.
The body has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
So, they're electric carts.
Yeah.
And so they bolt. There's big, massive track. Anyway, Mark Webber, actually, the Australian Formula One, he worked there. He used to work there. So he did a lot there. But anyway.
Well, they all start out in carts.
You go in, you pay for your license, and you can do a 1 race session or a 3 race session, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking 3 race, I'll be right, yeah. All good.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Fail. I flogged the crap out of Andrew by 2 seconds of that. I forgot to tell him I've raced proper cars. But by the end of the second session, I was hanging on. I was like going to fall out the cart. Here's another health and safety tip. Don't have a hot cup of coffee before you go. I mean, I literally took the last cup of coffee before I got in the cart. So, don't do that. But it was great fun, and I got to beat Andrew. So
they've got a good place up in Queensland at
the big kart track.
Yeah, my brother-in-law
I worked there.
Promoted the place, and we went up there and we with the owners and that went out there for freebies.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was sore the next day.
Mate, I actually worked there, the big kart track at Lansborough.
No, it's at Marsden.
The big kart track, mate.
That's the big one. Yeah, that one. But my brother-in-law used to race the twin-engine karts.
Oh yeah, superkarts. But anyway, so that was good. But we had a great weekend. I mean, guys, please do yourself a favour. I mean, and it's just my opinion, but I spent about an hour just slowly moving past all the models, a bit of close-ups. I pulled out the Nikon and did some up-close with the macro lens on some models. It was just...
That's good.
The skill level blew me away. I was just like...
Video editing to do.
I have a lot of video editing to do. I also have a lot of paint to produce by the end of the week. So while I'm there... all these orders kept rocking in on the phone. Ding, ding.
So you got some work to go back to.
Yeah, a lot of work to go back to. But you tell him, Sam. What a load of BS. Oh, that's right. I caught up with Bilge. on Friday too.
Yeah, he's been talking about that. Yeah,
And it was bloody great. He looks sensational. He needs more lighting in his bloody workshop, I can tell you that. Maybe a couple more candles. I'll stop in and Bunnings and grab you a couple built.
Well, he's got that little light on his little optivisor I sent him. So
yeah, but that ain't going to light his head up.
No, that's not. No, he's got a decent light. One of these things here, this is just a normal lamp, but then I went and bought the LED, like 5,000 watts, whatever it is.
If that's 5,000, I think you're missing 3.
yeah, but it's and it lights up quite well. Yeah. There's another crazy car out there. I was telling about the Lambo doing burnouts up the road here.
Cool, mate. Cool.
Madness.
Yeah, keep telling him. Yeah, Bilge, mate. You know the old Australian term, get your hand off it. Well, bloody get your hand off it, mate. Seriously, you must be using both because no big man can be that big a wanker.
So tell us, you've missed something about the show you went to at Canberra. How did Outlaw Paints go? How was it received by everyone?
It was received. Well, the thing was, it's a massive show. There's a lot of traders, right out, and I got to shake hands and everything like that.
You weren't there behind the table, were you? You were busy walking around watching everything and filming everything.
No, I did. I tried to do that when it wasn't that busy and concentrate on the paint side. Lots of questions, lots of inquiries because it's it's only 2 years old, and there's another Australian paint company out there, and he was on the other side, and I was on this side, and that's okay.
But you had a few people come along.
I had a lot of people ask.
Interest, that's great.
People, when I showed them the display models that I took, they were just like, wow, they couldn't believe it.
Do you have business cards?
I gave them away as well.
Okay.
And I also gave stickers away,
Right on the ball, that's good.
Oh, mate, I'm not as dumb as I look I am.
No, I know. It's so surprised.
I know, you're in shock.
Way off guard there.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I mean, don't worry about the little breathe in, breathe out sticker I got here. But,
talk about breathing. What about heartbeat of your Jag out there? Oh, I couldn't believe that when you told me.
Yeah, I had to share.
Oh, my God. You got to tell them about that.
Oh, yeah. Now, I know any of you own a Jag or Jaguar, but I found out this interesting fact, and it's actually true. On the start button on the Jag, when you close the door, it has a random red light beeping through the Jaguar emblem. It's actually a digitally recorded heartbeat of an actual Jaguar before you started. So I was like, oh, that's pretty
fantastic. Cool. You can actually hear it purring.
Yeah, putty cat, putty. Yeah, I thought a putty cat, but
yeah, incredible. Yeah.
So how's everybody been? Oh, we're lagging again.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think
I might do a speed test later on and see what's going on, and then give them a call and say, hey, what they normally would do is at the the exchange where the signal's coming from, they can reset it from that end.
Yep.
And that frees up. Is a bottleneck sort of happens after a while, and they reboot it off site, and that gets it going again. So.
And as Pitbull just said, what's he said? As an ex-panel beater, a spray painter, I hate Jags.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bit.
Oh.
Hang on, wait.
We must have.
Do you want to see the reaction? Ready? Wait.
Ready. Yeah.
Nah, mate, I love it. It was always my dream car to own a Jag. I've had it for 3 years now. It's an XF, and
I saw a Jag today with R something.
F-Type R.
Yeah. Beautiful. It was in front of me, eh? Yeah. Oh, I should have heard it when it took off too.
Pitbull, even though you hate Jags, mate, tell me they don't sound bloody awesome. They're actually classed as the most beautiful sounding sports car.
Really?
That's written in, not in stone, but...
Yeah. I've always liked the Jags. I've liked the style and the comfort and the old XJSs. I love them. But I end up going BMW in the end.
Skylink.
I think they're on the same level, BMW and Jag.
Internet, I don't think he's got it.
What's he going over here? What's this? I just need black, a white, olive drab, and khaki. Yeah.
Whereabouts are you, mate? I keep forgetting, Gilly.
They're the common ones. That'd probably be a good start.
Where are you, mate? What part of the world?
We got. Just work on. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's my internet supplier? Well, I'm with.
What did?
I'm on the Telstra line.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Tangerine is the company. They use the Telstra lines.
I'll tell you what, Paul, go the mighty line. Okay, MTG, I will shit, mate. You email me. I'll sort out something for you, brother. Oh, yeah? And Paul's got a Holden, so that's even better. I have to agree with him that anything that's to do with...
Is it true that Holden won't be at Bathurst next year?
Yep.
What about the rest of the races?
There's Chevys.
Oh.
Chevy Camaros.
That was a good race, wasn't it, Bathurst this year?
It was, mate.
So that was the Gold
Coast
Coast one last weekend.
Right, mate. If you want to do that, that's fine. And I'll hook you up.
We got Pete, message me later.
Oh, Monique.
I can message you now.
There was a black McLaren in Canberra I rocked up next to. He asked if he could look at my Jag.
Oh, God. Yeah. I went out to the bike ride today, and the other road marshal on the bike had exactly the same bike as mine, just a year earlier model.
Cool.
Suzuki V-Strom 1000. But you know what he did? He was riding ahead of me, and I hear this horn go, and it sounded like a freight train. I'm like, holy cow. And I looked around for a truck. There was no trucks. I thought, what the hell's that? Then we pull into the rest area, and because he just bought the bike last week. And and he said, mate, that was my horn. I was like, what? He said, it's the first time I've used it. I said, man, it sounded like a train. I look up under the nose at the front of the bike, and there's this friggin' big air compressor under there with a braided hose to this horn. I thought, mate, I need one of those. Instead of this bloody beep you get for a motorbike, this thing sounded like a freight train.
Okay, well, this one's going out, mate, to Monique. Just to let her know, I spoke to a lot of different traders there and a lot of modelers, and they love Icky Sticky and what Monique's done with the site, and they love what the product, like the tape. They love the tape. They can't get enough of the tape.
I like the tape too. Yeah, I got the whole range. It's great stuff.
Yeah,
all the thicknesses.
And I got a ransom note, by the way, on I think it was Friday night. Yeah, from my wife.
Oh,
Mrs. Outlaw.
What was that for?
There's a picture of an Icky Sticky box saying, "I have your lollies."
Ah. Oh, I got to show you what I got today. Talking about lollies.
Like Monique. Are these for Monique?
No. Look, they're better than Monique. That's what they gave me for volunteering today, along with this and a cap.
What am I supposed to do with any of them?
Well, if you got you can't be eating sugar, you don't want to eat any of it.
I love sugar. But how am I supposed to eat it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Whole teeth thing.
I didn't say it's for you.
Hey, well done, bro.
It's for you guys. Ready? Catch.
Yeah. Well, it's for everybody.
But yeah.
Hey, did Hibbo turn up at all, Sailor?
No, I haven't seen
No, Hibbo.
He's up in the helicopter somewhere.
I'll
tell you what I've been using though. This stuff, these things are great. These are little brushes, right? Little applicator micro brushes. Perfect for my figures. When I was doing the panel line wash on the faces, you get in there with these 1.2 mil or 2 mil little brushes, and you can get in there and just clean up your panel line and your washes and around the faces.
They clean ears?
Yeah, they will. They do. They clean your
ears. They clean ears, Monique. Have you tried that? You could be in the pharmaceutical. What about nose?
But no, really handy. And no, I haven't dusted my models yet either. But
he hasn't.
I will.
No, he hasn't.
That's what I'll be using these for too. But haven't done that yet either.
I said, "Oh, mate, what's this pile of models?" And he's gone, "No, that's my dust collection."
Yeah.
Yeah. So wrong. It's just so wrong that I'm missing out. My lollies are there, but they're only a mere 1,700 kilometres away from me, so I'm within reach. But I reckon by the time I get home,
they'll be gone. Somebody will eat them. So it'll be an empty packet.
We are fine, mate.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Yeah.
Good morning to you in the UK. I think, yes.
Not again. You miss out, Jason.
What else we got?
Hey, Bailey. That's my last name. Yeah.
No, we got a Jason. Who's
that's my wife.
Oh, look.
That's Mrs. Outlaw.
Mrs. Outlaw. There she is. Look at that. You are being watched.
Yeah, yeah. Monique, so when you go to, hey, like, tell her that my lollies, not her lollies. Please, unless there's no lollies left for you to tell her that they're mine. So, yeah. You can do this, honey.
It's like the drill bits. I had to give a phone call to ask Monique how to open that little packet the drill bits are in. I couldn't figure out how to open the plastic.
We both remember.
You too.
Yeah, and then
that was crazy. Now I've no problem. Once you know.
Once you know, you're there.
Yeah. It was operator error, as she told me.
No lollies there. You are kidding. Yeah, no lollies left there.
I can have some new stuff. Yeah, good. Yeah. No
Sam,
lollies.
You're looking for lollies. You're not worried about the products. You want the lollies.
No lollies here. Do you believe it?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna. I think there's some more model dust around. Hang on. Yeah.
How's that elephant key ring?
Well,
is it making use?
Mate,
Use of that?
ask Mrs. Outlaw.
Mrs. Outlaw, you taking? Is it on your keys for your car? Do you take the elephant for a drive with you? All the trouble I went to get that. God, I had to fly back over there. Did you see the tag on the back where I crossed it up?
And again, it's very dusty in here.
Oh, it is.
No lollies. Oh my God, Sam. Really? Seriously?
Oh, God.
But on a serious note, in speaking to a lot of modelers, and I mean, there was over 1,000 people that walked through those doors today, and I spoke to them about a lot of products because Andrew was, and first year best dressed Monique gets stuffed. Let me tell you what I told him about Iggy Sticky and about Monique. No, I told him it was bloody brilliant because it is. It really, really is, and they were telling me how good it was. And just to let you know, 15 people asked me for selfies. Oh, you're Aussie Scar modeler. And I said, oh, can I get a selfie? I went, you want nightmares all night? Like, really?
That. See, now you're hitting 1,000 subs, I'll be asking for autographs. Right?
It was pretty cool, but I had a laugh.
Selfies.
Mm.
Oh, gosh.
So, and the highlight of the entire show, the 2 days, was watching mum and dads, or dads and mums, like separate mums and dads, walking in with their kids.
Yeah, the kids is good.
And watching the kids' eyes just see this,
Yeah.
amazing. So
that's the future of modelling, isn't it? They really need to have more kids. Yeah, definitely. I think it's going that way too. I think COVID helped.
Yeah.
Everybody went in lockdown and couldn't go out, so the modelling business went through the roof with sales because everybody was doing it. And I think that's stuck too. So, yeah.
I was winning more models. Or was I winning more models? No, I didn't win any models.
Icky Sticky Tweezers set. Yeah, I could.
Don't put that comment up.
No? I'll delete that one.
Yeah, delete, remove, hide. No, to be honest, I didn't buy another model. I didn't win another model. I didn't buy any more models. Because I was a trader, and because I was there as Outlaw Paints and I was Aussie Scale Modeler, I did not really get the opportunity to have a really good stock. And I could have bought models. Oh my God. Oh wow. Like in the swap meet section, it would have been 2 of your units big full of models just for swap meet. And then with the traders, just walls of models. Like I was like, so all I could do was take footage, not do a lot of stopping, and yeah, it was pretty wild.
Excellent.
I really wanted to go and see Hobbyco tomorrow, but I can't because I'm going to stop at the Central Coast at my aunties again tonight. So pretty much we'll end this and I'll hop down to the car that's illegally parked down in the corner halfway on the...
Oh, yeah. Isn't there a shop up in Newcastle,
Mate,
Metro or something?
Yeah.
Frontline? One of them?
Near Hornsby.
Are they? Yeah. But,
Frontline's in Newcastle.
Frontline's in Newcastle, yeah.
So I got approached by Hobbies Australia. I even got the business card. Yeah.
Hobbies Australia.
Hobbies Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonder what they want.
Your phone number, baby. Yeah. Go, Gilly. It's great to see kids, yeah. But I was Bilge. Yeah, mate. Wait till you watch the footage, Bilge. When I put it up on Aussie Scale Modeler. Yeah, mate, you're definitely worth entering, truly. But you've got a year to do it. So, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. So besides working, what do you got planned for next weekend?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's well planned.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to keep myself open to opportunities as they come up. So
right.
I don't want to lock into anything.
What are you doing next Sunday about 11 o'clock?
Probably this.
Probably this.
Yeah. And Friday I'll be doing my stream. I don't know what time yet.
I was told that I can work all day Friday.
Yes, Friday's your day.
My day is...
And my day now.
Yep.
So, yeah.
We got a massive order. I'm not sure if we've got any Aussies in here. Oh, yeah, we do. But new slot car centre opening up in Melbourne. They are now an official retailer of Outlaw Paints. And they're, funnily enough, they are called Outlaw Slot Cars.
Oh, really? Oh.
So it's a big, proper slot car centre for all the kids. And because that's
great.
It was kids. And they are a full stockist of Outlaw Paints. And, yeah, really is, that's another one on the list. So, yeah.
All right. I think we should wind up the stream.
Yeah, I think we should.
Going for a while, and you've got more driving to do, I think.
Yeah, 1,700 kilometres.
Yeah.
Actually, more.
Piece of cake. No, you're not going that far tonight.
No, but
200.
Yeah. Get a box of tissues and lube. Hello. What bundle are you playing with?
Tissue, lube.
Bill's just going to have a really good time tonight by the sound of that.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's all give Bilge the thumbs up for self-pleasure. Now we know why he likes those tweezers so much.
Yeah, he still needs more light.
And remember, I gave him that headset too, so he can get a close-up.
Goes exploring.
Yeah,
things look bigger.
Thanks, Gilly. I can tell you what, it's an absolute pleasure to catch up with my brother. I'm very,
speechless.
Yeah, well, I am, mate. It was like we spent so much time.
Yeah.
Like it's been a year and a bit, and two bros, like almost family. Well, you are my brother, like your family. So, yeah. I mean, he can turn up. We'll leave him at the front door. Bubble thank you to the elephant.
Yeah.
Family. Right, guys, thank you so much for your patience, for hanging around while I was on the freeway and making my way to you guys. As I always say, mate, it's all good. And catch you later, and you say?
Same thing. All good.
Bye, guys.
See yous.
Cheers.